nhớ rằng nó ta kỳ sản xuất nó chỉ bây giờ chạy bộ lại train bằng cho Kyoto Japan á thế ra giờ mình lại cứ awesome mountain này mà
Pretty
chịu
much.
cho Kyoto bây giờ mình uasi thế nhưng subway station train station đấy đó nó cho bút tên nó nhiều mall downtown sau này là mình sẽ có cho temple thì you busy hết lên nữa thì cho nó sẽ này biết tao tao càng được biết lu bus chỉ lu bus nó chỉ cho biết mong để cái lâu chỉ có place này ta sẽ biết mong của thông ha bây giờ dùng mong lấy in trang sự và khỏi nhớ là dùng mong chính là mong sai á our package nó chỉ có mong chịu cho car station because want to see that temple you could just get off and go see everything and then coming back and there's a schedule that when the bus gonna come back there then you just hop in and go to the next sightseeing the next temple next place that you want to get off and go see so it's pretty convenient so no chỉ đó ta Tatalu temple với một sai thì mong đâu thì lúc chúng mình tới chỗ hết còn là giờ winter mới sai tên là rồi này kì để bồn đồng tới đầu tuần này ạ bằng chỉ lô tới đầu tuần so it's kind of cold uh, dry not many people thì nhớ là lúc temple nó chỉ bữa bữa mua nữa remodel để chờ cũng cũ thử cho government vợ là cho ít tôi nói tôi trừ lấy lúc temple là cho tôi nên cũ thọ bắt thử sắm mẹ cũ nhỏ nè cái nhỏ cái nó cái hào trong lại chàng thì hồi nó bố những restrict đó bố có tight luôn especially inside you could take pictures outside but not inside cái tay họ mình sẽ chỉ mà cụ chip cụ bắt lại sai của tôi gang là của tôi ta thay thì vừa là mà bắt lại sai của sao mấtตัวbiết tận được rồi chỉ là mà thay engine là sự但是别多问题做也去么多内哈，那就现在也问题也去么多内比较。You can still you can see it's still cold. A lot of people still have their winter coat or jacket on. You know, in the hot place, people more a lot of shops, especially foods. It's kind of more like a nightlife, but it's a day life. Uh, a lot of shops, a lot of places. They sell foods, antiques, flowers, and you name it.
Thank you for visiting this market.
One thing about this area, it's way too many people. Right now it's kind of early, not that many, but as it get closer to the afternoon till evening, it's gonna be a lot of people. So they got all kinds of foods. You can see when they get closer to the afternoon lunchtime, it's a lot more people.
Help him buy some.
I've never had it before. And then,
ジャパニーズオイスター。
is it raw? Or do you cook it? Or
これオイスターtoo. This one. Oh, fresh.
okay, I'll try it.
Tobacco sauce.
Thank you.
It's probably good enough.
Can I give you this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pink's getting some sushi and raw.
Raw oysters. This is sea urchin, and this is tuna. And John's having a pasta.
Sushi, particular, they have all kind. They got, oh, you name it. I don't want to say it, it's just too many. So if you like sushi, Japan. Japan is don't. It's only the country that I see. There's no flies. Maybe it's because winter, but I don't see any flies at all. I don't see trashes everywhere. I don't see that. It's everything's kind of clean. I mean, everything is clean. You have to bring a bag for yourself for trash. And when you get to a certain area where they have trash can and recycle bin, and you can throw your trash or recycle in there. You have to sort out your trash. You can't just throw it in there. They got everything's named there, so you just throw your trash in the trash, throw your bottle in the recycle bin, and things like that. So it's pretty unique. It's pretty clean. We went to a lot of places like malls, branding, really nice mall, lots of stuff. But I'm not a guy who can videotape or mall because they're very similar to USA. So I just kind of like, nah, I skipped that part. We didn't we didn't even go to the electronics. Well, we did, but I didn't take any photos. Like car dealers, they got all kinds of crazy cars and nice cars. But I was like, no, that's all right. I stick to what I like and what I think is okay, something different. A lot of fans, a lot of chopsticks, a lot of cartoon store, animated. Lots of summarized stores, summarized toys and lots of foods. You'll never go hungry. Right? It just costs money if you bring money. So you can see there's a lot more people now. And I don't know that I mentioned before. In Japan, they open their shop around 9, 10 o'clock. And they go all the way to midnight till around 1 o'clock. So everything kind of closed and shut down. Same with the train station or the train, except taxi. So if you go someplace and there's no more train running after midnight or 1 o'clock, you have to take taxi back to your hotel. Otherwise, you know, everywhere you go, you just hop in the train and then go and then get off where you want to get off, and then when you want to come back, you do the same. So the key is do your homework, uh, write down what you want to see, where you want to go, what city, what mall, what temple, uh, so you just Google it, find out, and take the train there. You can take your taxi, it's going to cost you a lot more, or you can rent a car. It's up to you.
Not even new. We're gonna get past
But they do have everything you needed to see, to eat, stuff like that. This is another temple. This is actually the third place that we are going to see. We still have maybe 2 or 3 more after this one. Usually in the winter, if you go to a temple, not that many people. Uh, to me, it's still a lot of people. But some people say not a lot of people because it's not spring, it's not summer, it's not fall. So the peak time is spring, summer, and fall. So right now it's winter. So it's February 2024. So it's okay. It's cold, not that green. Everything kind of dry. Except we don't have much snow over here. Eventually, it's no snow over here, but it's cold. 40 to 50 degrees. You can see kind of dry here. Uh, all the trees are still not bloomed. The pond, it's still very low. All the grass is still brown.
Hey, take a picture of me right here. Right here. I want that gorgeous background right there, okay?
So I'm sure if you anyone come over here, to these temples on spring, summer, and falls. I'm sure everything, all the grass are green. A lot more people. You got all these flowers, which is all these peaches flowers. It'll be nicer and more beautiful. This is another temple. I could say temple or another place or another garden. This is, I think, was the gold temple. So this one, it's a lot more people because everybody want to see that gold temple. And when you get to the gold temple, it's too many people, and you can't even take any photo because too many people in front of you. So you really have to be patient and wait until people go, and then uh, you go and take your photo and you leave, and somebody else will come in and you know take a photo or something. So I have to wait like 10-15 minutes here. You can see all the street there. People are walking. Here is another temple. This is probably the most people I see today. There are the temples that we go through, and this one is probably the most. Maybe because it's getting late, close to dinner time, so there's a lot more people. I don't know, but there's a lot of people here. You really have to watch where you're going. You can see a lot of these people are not Japanese. They're more like Middle East, Chinese, South Korea, Thai, Vietnamese, lots of people from other countries. I guess Japan is it's one of the Asian country that it's modern, more modern, that people likes to come and shop, eat, vacations, uh, things like that. So there's a lot more people here in Japan. I was supposed to come here visit the temple, but I eventually visiting people here. I know there's a lot more people here than the temples. I want to get some really nice picture on a temple, but I can't because there's too many people. So I just end up just keep walking. And I'm sure everybody feel the same thing towards me. Why are you here? So you can see I put my camera out to towards the city or to the woods. That way I don't see a lot of people. If you stand up here and look down to Kyoto City, that's a pretty big city too. Except they don't have that many tall buildings like the Tokyo. Now we kind of fight our way back home. I mean to the hotel. But you can see there's a lot of gift shops, antique shops, and on both sides here. And there's a lot of people here. You find a place you want to go shop, but just too many people, so it's just like, nah, that's all right. This temple is pretty famous, I guess. That's why we have
Yeah, one more.
there are a lot of people here. Everybody wants to see it. It takes 2 hours and 30 minutes just to go through this whole maze all the way up to the mountain, coming back down. So it's right around 2 hours and 30 minutes. If you're walking fast, probably 1 hour. They do have like shops, restroom on the way, but that's a long walk. So we end up just going there like 20, 30 minutes, and we have to turn around because everywhere it's just pretty much the same. Uh, but you end up going all the way up in the mountain, coming back down, which is kind of neat. All this shop, it's way too many people. So I just walk around, just no, that's all right. I'm not going in. Yeah, so this whole mountain's gonna be like this, woods like this, and these posts that they made are like this. People kind of like a sidewalk. People walk in and keep going for 2.5 hours. Whew, that's a long way. So we kind of turn around and coming back.
Nein, wir kommen ja eh wieder hier runter, nehme ich stark an. Ja, du kannst doch kurz reinschauen. Ja, bis
We are kind of back where we started and find our way back to the hotel, which is gonna take us maybe I would say 20-30 minutes. We gotta come back and wait for the bus, and then the bus have to take us back to the train station. Then we can take the train back to our hotel about 10 minutes. So it's kind of long day already. So I'm probably just gonna end up here and go back to the hotel and relax. So see you guys later.